So, hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel Hasta Education. So, I am Shivashankar Hasta, a third year undergraduate student in the Department of Electrical Engineering. So, in this video, I am going to discuss how to write down basic equations for some of the basic electrical elements like resistor, capacitor, and inductor. Alright, so let's see them. So, first of all, let's see what is an electrical circuit. Okay. So an electrical circuit is basically it is the interconnection of electrical elements like resistor, battery, capacitor and inductor. Okay, such that there is at least one closed path. Okay, through which current can flow. Alright. Okay, so this is the definition of electrical circuit. Okay, so it is basically the interconnection of electrical elements like resistor, battery, capacitor, inductor. Okay, such that there is at least one closed path. Okay, there should be at least one closed path through which current can flow. All right, so that will be an electrical circuit. Okay. So let's see how to write down the basic equations for some of the electrical circuit elements like resistor, capacitor and inductor. Alright. So let's say this is a resistor. Alright. Let's say this is the terminal A and this is the terminal B. Okay. And let's say the voltage across this resistor is given by VR. Okay, this is the positive terminal, this is the negative terminal. Okay, and let's say current of IR is flowing from terminal A to terminal B. Okay, so in this resistor case, what is the relationship between the current through resistor and voltage across the resistor? The relation is given by voltage across the resistor is given by current through the resistor multiplied with the resistance of this resistor. Okay, let's say the resistance value of this resistor is given by R. Alright, so VR equals to IR times resistance value. Okay, so this relationship can be written like this also. Okay, VA minus VB equals to the current which is flowing from A to B terminal multiplied by the resistance value. Okay, so you have to keep in your mind that whenever you are writing VA minus VB, then you have to consider that current which is flowing from the terminal A to B and you have to multiply this with the resistance value. Okay, similar if I am writing VB minus VA, then it will be how much? It will be the current which is flowing from the B terminal to A terminal multiplied by the resistance value. Okay, so in general you can write like this: Vx minus Vy will be I in xy times resistance value. Okay, so this is the relationship between voltage and current for a resistor. Okay, so let's see the relationship between voltage and current for a capacitor. Right, so let's say I have a capacitor. Okay, the symbol of capacitor is like this and its capacitance value is, let's say, C. Alright, again let's say this is the terminal A and this is the terminal B of the capacitor, and let's say the voltage across this capacitor is given by Vc, and this is the plus and this is the minus side, and let's say current of IC is flowing through this capacitor. Okay, so now what will be the relationship between this current and voltage? The relationship is given by voltage across the capacitor is given by 1 upon C into the current IC integration with respect to time. Okay, this is the relationship between the capacitor current and capacitor voltage. Okay, so this relation also can be written like this: the current through capacitor is given by C times dVc upon dt. Alright, again you have to keep in your mind that if you want to find out the current which is flowing from A terminal to B, then you have to differentiate the voltage which is VA minus VB. Okay, so this can also be written like this: I see, if I am trying to find A to B, then I have to differentiate the dV which is VAB. Okay, I have to consider the VAB voltage with respect to time. Or this can also be written like this: C times d by dt of VA minus VB. Okay, so this is the point you have to keep in your mind if you are trying to find out the value of the current which is flowing from A terminal to B, then you have to differentiate VA minus VB. Alright, now let's say the relationship between current and voltage for an inductor. Alright, so this is the structure of an inductor, and again let's say this is the terminal X and this is the terminal Y, and the voltage across this inductor is, let's say, VL, and let's say this is the positive terminal and this is the negative terminal, and the current, let's say, IL is flowing from X terminal to Y terminal. Okay, so the relationship between voltage and current is given by VL is given by L times of DIL upon dt. Okay, where L is the value of inductance. Okay, inductance of this inductor. Okay, so it is the VL equals to L times of DIL dt. Okay, so again same thing here also. If you are trying to find out the voltage across x to y terminal, then you have to differentiate the current, okay, which is flowing from x to y. Alright, so this is the basic equation. Okay, so that's it for this video. Thank you for watching this video.